Hello friends, welcome to our channel Ghost Story. I'm your friend Ratul. Today, I'm back with another brand new real life story for you. I hope you'll listen to it till the end and let me know in the comments how you liked it, because these stories are made for all of you. Please support our new channel by liking the video, commenting, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing. If you or someone you know has experienced a strange, scary, or unforgettable incident, you're welcome to send me your story. I would love to share it with everyone on this channel. You'll find the link to my Instagram page in the description box, where you can message me your story directly. Now, without wasting any more time, let's begin today's story. Today's story has been sent by Eric from Chicago. For those who don't believe in ghosts, or don't want to, today I'm going to tell you a story. This isn't fiction. I saw it with my own eyes. I always drive home from the city at night. Work leaves me little time off, so I figure if I leave at night, I can at least spend the morning at home. Even back in college I did the same thing. The moment class ended, I'd get in the car and head out. Now I finish work and drive straight down the highway, from Chicago to Milford, then on to the small town of Green Valley. Roughly a 6-hour drive, mostly empty roads, with a dark, tree-lined stretch near the end that always feels like driving through a tunnel. That particular night was the last week of October. Halloween spirit still hung over the town, pumpkins glowing on porches everywhere. I left the office and started driving. By the time I reached town, it was already midnight. Right as I got into town, I ran into Sam, my childhood best friend, someone I'd grown up with. The moment he saw me, he grinned and said, "Hey. We hang out at Old Oak Crossing every night, eat something and come join us, we'll catch up." My house was right in the middle of town. I sat with my mom at the kitchen table, catching up after a long time, work, the town, everything. Around 1 in the morning, I headed out toward Old Oak Crossing. When I got there, the place was empty, no one around. I figured everyone must have left early. I grabbed a pack of cigarettes from a nearby gas station and started walking. It was barely half a mile from my house. The moon was out, but thin clouds kept drifting across it. One moment, pitch darkness, the next, silver moonlight spilling over the road, a strange, unsettling dance of light and shadow. I lit a cigarette and kept walking. There was a quiet unease building inside me. Walking alone on a night like that, your mind starts wandering to strange places. Thick woods lined the left side of the road. Crickets called out in an endless, almost hypnotic rhythm, the kind of sound you could lose yourself in. Every so often, a crow's harsh, broken cry echoed from deep in the trees, like something wild was tearing into its prey in the dark. Walking on, I reached the spot near Old Oak Crossing where the old churchyard cemetery sits, the town's oldest burial ground, its weathered stone crosses standing like shadows over 100 years old. From there, I could see clearly where we usually hung out. But no matter how hard I looked, there was no one there. The fear in my chest tightened. I didn't want to take the path along the edge of the woods to get back, because to the left of that spot ran Cedar River, and to the right lay an open field. At least the open field felt less suffocating. So I walked straight to the crossing and stood there. I lit another cigarette and watched the moonlight ripple across the dark water. Trying to force the fear away, I let my mind drift elsewhere. Broken branches floated down the river now and then. In the darkness, from a distance, they looked unsettlingly like drifting bodies. A rotten, damp smell drifted through the air from somewhere, nauseating enough to turn my stomach. Then, suddenly, the silence broke. A crying sound. Soft sobbing, steady, mournful. My blood ran cold. Slowly, I turned my head to the left. About 25 feet away, near the riverbank, sat a woman. A long white veil-like cloth covered her head, her face hidden, dressed like a bride from another era. The crying was coming from that very figure. For a moment, it felt like my soul was trying to leave my body. My throat went dry. Sweat poured down me like I was standing under a waterfall. I wanted to call out, but no sound came. My legs moved on their own, backing away, then breaking into a run, straight toward home, without looking back once. I got home gasping for breath and locked the door behind me. I washed my hands and face and collapsed into bed, but sleep wouldn't come for a long time. The next morning at breakfast, I told my mom the whole story. Her face turned serious. "Sam," she said. "He left for Milford 3 days ago for work. He won't be back for days. I was stunned. Then whose face was that? Whose voice, calling me to Old Oak Crossing that night? My mom went quiet for a moment. Then what she told me sent another chill down my spine. Back in '88, during the big flood, there was a wedding party crossing the river by boat, coming back from the ceremony, the bride, the groom, the whole party. Right near that crossing, the boat capsized. Everyone else swam to shore, but the bride never made it out. The river took her for good. Ever since, late at night, people still sometimes see the bride crying at Old Oak Crossing. You're not the only one, plenty of others in town have seen her too. I never walked that road alone at night again. How did you like this story? If you enjoyed it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and support us. If you've ever experienced something similar, feel free to share your story with me on my Instagram page. You'll find the link in the description box.